It's Mystery Monday, and I have an interesting Mystery Monday yarn haul from Darn Good Yarn. Now, before you leave, please stay with me though, seriously. I know that historically these boxes aren't as good as other mystery boxes. However, I looked through YouTube and I could not see a video unboxing of a Darn Good Yarn mystery box in quite a while. At least 6 months. Now maybe my searching is really terrible, which it probably is, but I couldn't find one. So I decided, you know what, I'll take the plunge, I'll take one for the team, and I will see if Darn Good Yarn's mystery boxes have gotten better. So, what I ordered was, let me just look at the receipt. I ordered the Ultimate Crafter's Tool and Notions box. Okay? I got the mystery $15 knitting and crochet kit in a purple box. I got a mystery black box, and I got a mystery box which is called Spring Fling. I'm going into this not really expecting much, but they do have these beautiful cards that they came in here. Join the clean crafting revolution, and you know, by Hello Crafter, you're invited to join our community on YouTube. And that is something that's really good. If you notice, I'm dressed in my Earth Day clothes. So I am opening this on Earth Day, but we're pretending like it's Monday, because I have to get this video up on Monday, so I may as well record it as soon as I can, right? And then they also have these beautiful sari skirts, and they have a Skirt of the Month club. I believe that a lot of this stuff comes out of India, but I'm not certain, okay? I just remember reading that there were some yarns that were hand painted in India, so I think that might be something that's going on here. And this actually might be, yeah, see this Darn Good Yarn, this right here says it's sustainably made in India. I don't know which box is which. I do know that this is definitely the purple box. I also know that this is definitely the black box. And I think that this might be the spring one, but I'm not certain. I'm probably going to start, how about this? I will start with this one, because I don't know which ones these are. This is obviously the black box, this is obviously the purple box, so we'll put that to the side. And I'm going to open this one that's wrapped in this wrap, which might be an extra skirt. And if it is, oh, I'm excited. I think this is a Spring Fling one. Oh my goodness, it's not a skirt, it's just beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that material. Ooh. Do I look like a princess? What about now? Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I could just imagine being a part of royalty and getting to wear this like this. Oh, I love it. It's so airy and fluffy, but it's also gorgeous design. We've got these birds right here. Then we've got this little, I don't know what to call it. It's like a vase shape. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, and I was looking at it on the wrong side too. It's even more pretty when you look at it on the right side. Can you believe it? Yeah, I'm very happy with this. Although it has nothing to do with crafting for me personally. But I do like it. Now these are some yarns that I saw that I was like, ooh, I'd really like to try those out, because you guys know how much I love yellow. These are so soft. This is lace weight silk yarn, and the color is Color Surge. So each skein is gonna look a little bit different, okay? So like where like this one has, you know, a deeper pink, it looks like, than this one. In the orange, it has this little spot right here. But you can tell it's hand painted. And it says, well, it doesn't say anything other than it's just an advertisement to join the Yarn of the Month Club, okay? But it does say that it focuses on eco-friendly products that use reclaimed and recycled material, which is important. Now, I hope this doesn't bother. Oh, it smells good. It smells really exotic. It's hard to explain. It has this exotic. I used to be really hardcore into perfumes, but not like perfumes. But like I'm interested in aromatherapy, and this smells like a really, really exotic perfume, like one of the ones that I've bought some very expensive perfume from the Middle East. It's a line called Amouage, and it smells kind of reminiscent of that. Just really like a spicy. So I just wanted to open this so you could see all of the different colors. Doesn't that just look like a sunset? That is so pretty. Gosh, I love this color right here. It's like, I can't tell if it's really, really dark red or if it's pink. It's like, I like it when colors are in between and I don't know what color they are. It's so, so pretty. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Now, I'm not the best at hanging up yarn, okay? But I tried. So I got two hanks of this, and it's gorgeous. They are small hanks, but I mean, I don't care. They're gorgeous. It doesn't say what it's made out of, though. It just says that it's a lace weight, and that's it. But I don't care. It smells good. It's really pretty, really beautifully designed. And here is the notions pouch. Okay, I'm gonna just assume that all of this is my notions bag that I ordered, my notions box. Okay, because here's what we get with this. And I got a lot of stuff. So, first off, I got this. Okay. And it has the logo, Darn Good Yarn. Start with love. I think this is supposed to be stitches, but I'm not certain. That's just my imagination. Okay, I don't know if that's really what it's supposed to be. But I'll have something to put all of these notions in. So we have a whole bunch of stitch markers. You know, I can always use more stitch markers. So the diaper pins get stitch markers. We have the Darn Good Yarn button. And then we have some sheep buttons. They're cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Those are really adorable. And oh, cool. This is just a card to telling me where I can find more stuff about them. But it's a picture of some of the women who hand dye the yarn. It's really cool. Okay, what's this? Car decals. Knit and crochet car decals. I'm not going to open this. It says that this is $19.99. I can't imagine spending $19.99 on the car decals, but maybe my price is like all skewed for that. In fact, let me see if they have any prices on any of these other ones. Okay, yeah, not any of these. This is a 25 count of stitch markers, just so you know. But yeah, these are card decals. I see that this one is a ball of yarn, but I mean, I'm not gonna put something like this on my car. I'm not that kind of person that wears that stuff. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is, okay, so this, Oh my gosh, I hope that I didn't sound terrible when I was talking about this. So this is a traditional Japanese wrapping cloth called a furoshiki, and it shows all the different ways that you can fold it and use it for different things. This is really cool. Oh, I did put it on the right way when I was doing that thing like this, so I wasn't wrong. But there's just other ways that you can do it. That's cool. But I don't see how this has anything to do with knitting, knitting and yarn craft, like any kind of yarn crafts, knitting and crochet. I just don't see it. So I don't really see how it's the ultimate notions pouch. But hey, I'm not complaining. So this is something new. This is some fabric that I got. Spring Florals Cotton Fat Quarter. So yeah, so we've got a fat quarter piece of fabric. It says it was crafted in China. Okay, and this typically sells for $8.99 USD. I'm probably going to give this to my daughter because she likes to sew and she collects that kind of stuff. Here is a Darn Good Yarn notepad for crafters. You just go ahead and put that back in there. Okay, Darn Good Yarn do-it-yourself Pom-Pom kit. I'm going to open it, see what it's all about. Okay. This feels so soft. I was going to say, it feels like the way that those Lucky Rabbit's feet felt. Look at that. That's weird. Does it look like I'm wearing a toupee? I'm going to put one of these on my cat's head. Oh, he could become a brunette. He could an auburn tuxedo cat. Okay, yeah. I know I'm probably not supposed to play with that. Oh, this has got a lot of moving parts. And something, and then there's this ball. I bet you're supposed to put this around the ball. Oh, this looks complicated. It comes with a little card in here too. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I just want to be thorough. Do-it-yourself faux fur pom-pom tutorial. I didn't want to say fox fur because I didn't want you guys freaking out thinking that they're taking fox's fur from them. So it definitely says all the things. Now see, there's a diagram of how you're supposed to do this, so I still don't think I'm going to be able to do that myself. Oh, it has, and it comes with 2 of these, not just one. I thought I was going to have to pick which one. Oh my cat, I really want him to come over here so I can put one of these on his head. He's coming. Baby, do you want to wave? Come here. Okay, I can't. Here you go. How does he look? Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor baby. Sorry, sweetheart. I thought it would be funny. Poor baby. It's in good fun. I wasn't trying to be mean. I wouldn't ever like force him to wear something like that or anything. I was just being silly. Okay, so I'm gonna put all of this back in here. Well, now that it's touched my cat, I'd have to give this away if I do to somebody who's okay with cat hair. So I probably shouldn't have done that anyway. Okay, so now I've got some other stickers. So this says Darn Good Yarn, and it's on like this sunflower, and then there's another one in the back, and I'm not certain what that says. So this sticker pack, they would normally sell this for $6.99. And a do-it-yourself unicorn amigurumi knit and crochet kit. Look at that. That's a lot of stuff, and there's some yarn peeking out here. So, wow. Right, so this one says that it's typically $19.99. So like I'm adding this up, and it seems like this is a really good deal. But again, you know, so far this is the only yarn I got. I knew that I wasn't gonna get a whole bunch of yarn, though, with the Notions one, and I don't know if this is the Notions one or if this is just a Spring Fling one. But still, this is what I expect This is what I expected to get out of the notions one, which is a whole bunch of notions and like maybe some yarn if I was lucky. But yeah, so that's all the stuff that was in that one that was wrapped with this. And so now I'm going to open this one because we'll be able to figure out if this is a spring one or if this is a notions one, so that we can figure out all of that good stuff. So I'm going to open this up. Take a peek under your goodies for some fun ways to reuse this box. Okay, this is... Okay, I don't know what this is. This looks like it's the same kind of thing. So here... Oh, that's so pretty. This is another notions pouch, and it's different from this one, but it's the same size. And on the back, this one says Start It Love, and this one says Start It Love on that side, and with darn good yarn on it. I like this one better, I think. I don't know. I like them both. This is something that I saw in a whole lot of people's darn good yarn unboxings, and it is a set of knitting needles as well as a crochet hook. And I think that that's kind of cool. So here is some yarn laundry soap. I'm going to keep that because I want to try it. I got some more of those cute sheep buttons. Oh, look at this. And then I've got some wooden stitch markers, and they've got little sheep on them too. Oh, that is so cute. Those little sheep. Oh, and I got more sheep buttons. So I guess that they're really trying to push those. And I got another one of these notepads. Oh, so this is like a lotus flower, and but it's also a needle or a stitch gauger. Like you take your different size crochet hooks and you put it through to make sure it's the right amount of millimeters. That's cool. I have a few different stitch gaugers. So I got another 25 count of stitch markers, and I got another Start It Love. Ooh, and I got this. Now I've seen other people take this out of their box and then say that it's for a shawl, like it's a shawl pin. But I was actually browsing their website and I found out this is supposed to be a bookmark. So, not that you can't use this as a shawl pin. This is a really cool shawl pin, but I really like it. It reminds me. I think that it looks really elegant too. It looks a lot more expensive than I bet it is. So I'm really happy with that one. Like, I'm really happy with this. I mean, I'm really happy with this, but I'm kind of seeing that this looks like it's going to be about the same thing. I'm going to say that this one was probably the notions pouch. And because the one that came with the yarn is probably the spring fling one, so I probably just got really lucky at that spring fling one. Wait, what is this? It said, oh, it's a wine voucher. Oh, one of those things trying to get me to sign up for wine clubs. I don't drink. Alright, so are you guys ready to open this purple box with me? I know I am. Now, before I open this, I want to say again, I just want to reiterate. Now, I expected to get a whole bunch of notions because it was a notions bag, right? But the reason why a lot of people, at least I think, this is speculative, I'm just imagining this, that the reason that people don't like darn good yarn mystery boxes as much is because they come more with notions than they do with yarn. And then the yarn that it does come with is a small amount or something that is very, well, like, this is very, very bright yarn and everything. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's beautiful yarn. But I think that the yarn that comes with it is a little kind of eclectic. Like, you have to have a certain kind of eye for style to like it. So here is my crochet kit, and this is all that I got with it. See, this is exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so the purple mystery box came with these. Like, so, and they're valued at $13.99. and this was handmade in India, okay? So, I mean, I'm not knocking it or anything, it's just that it would have been nice if it was a little bit bigger and all of that kind of stuff, but these are what I got in my purple mystery box, and that is it. That's all she wrote. So, if you like these, it's a pretty good deal. But if these aren't something that you consider yourself working with that much, maybe it's not such a good deal. I don't know. I guess that from what I can tell, is their boxes are about the same as they were the last time I saw anybody unbox them. Okay, so this one, it looks like I'm going to need some scissors to open. So here's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting some more yarn and mostly notions, but we'll see. Oh, another thing is after I made my purchase, Darn Good Yarn did send me a link to a pattern that I could make using this yarn right here. So I'm pretty certain that this yarn has a pattern that I have. Okay. Alright, I was right. Now this is definitely something I could use. I like this a lot. So this is just, it says Mystery Yarn Grab Bag Summer. That's what it says. Oh, I love these colors though. And they're little Easter eggs, what I call Easter eggs. And it comes with another little notions pouch too. Only this one, oh, it does have Darn Good Yarn on there. Guess what? More sheet buttons? Yep. And more knitting needles and a crochet hook. So this is the same one. I was really hoping that I would get this because I wanted to try out the crochet hook and see if I'd like it or not. I noticed that they were inline hooks, but I can't tell this one. I'm trying to get it to, yeah, it's hard to say what kind of hooks they are. I got another one of these notions pouches. Oh, I love this. Oh, but it's so tiny. Okay, so this is a medium weight for, it's so soft. And look at how sparkly that is. Oh, I love it. Oh, but it's so small. It's so little. Oh, but I love it. What's in here? What is in here? Oh my goodness, look at all of these. Okay. 25, 50, 75, 125, 125 more. 125 more of these, so I'm gonna be good when it comes to that. Oh, I got another one! Oh, I'm so happy! I got another one of these tiny things. So now I have a small bit of yarn instead of a tiny bit of yarn. I really like this. I really like this yarn. Ooh, and I got 2 more of the sunset yarn. That's what I can't see this without thinking about the sunset. Wow. So I can actually make something out of these now that I have 4 of them. They're not really my colors though, but they're so pretty. Okay, I got another one of these. Oh, it's a do-it-yourself watermelon amigurumi kit. Okay. Oh, and I got some tassels. I saw that some people got these. I saw that some people got these in their mystery boxes, and I'm talking like a year ago, okay? So, people haven't. Oh, look at this tassel. Yeah, so that's a tassel thing. It's got a clip on the end of it so you can clip it onto something. I don't know. I'm trying to be positive. So, I got one of those. And then I got something else. It says it's an Eco-Chic natural stone bracelet. Oh, I wonder what stones are in here though. I'm usually good at identifying stones. I'm one of those crystal chicks. And I can say that unapologetically when I'm wearing my Earth Day shirt. Well, these are pretty. You know, it's hard for me to believe that these aren't glass beads. They don't look like precious stones to me. They look like painted glass. Yeah. But it's still beautiful. I'm not saying it's not beautiful. It's very beautiful. And that's it. That's what I got. So, darn good yards. Would I recommend it? No. Did I have fun? Yes. And will I buy from them again? No. Probably not. Unless I have to go back and get some more of this, because I really love this sparkle yarn. But I'm thinking I don't have to get it from there though. I don't. It's probably cheaper somewhere else. And I hear the back of my mind, I hear my Earth Day telling me, but is it sustainable? You know, so I'm like, ugh, I don't know though. You know, a lot of the big box companies are putting out sustainable yarn that's made with recycled materials and stuff like that. So, it's hard. It's hard to think. But this is one of those things that it's like, maybe I wouldn't mind getting their yarn, but I'd want a big amount of it. Like, if I got this together in a mystery box, I'd feel like, okay, this was worth it, right? But as you can see, they put a lot of the same stuff in the different mystery boxes. So you're probably, if you want to try them out, you're probably better off getting just one mystery box instead of a bunch of them. I would not recommend the Notions pouch because of that. I got the Notions pouch specifically because I really wanted to make sure I got these crochet hooks and knitting needles. I do knit, I just don't knit on the channel. And I thought that it would be an interesting, like, I wanted to try them out, but then I ended up getting two, which was fine. There is one thing about this that I do have to say, and that is I don't have one of those beautiful wooden yarn bowls. I've seen it come in mystery boxes, you know, in other people's mystery boxes. They didn't put it in there. A lot of these things are very familiar looking. Like this one I know came in somebody's mystery box that they had opened, and this was like 6 months to a year ago, you know. So it doesn't look like a whole lot's changed. But I did have fun, and this, I mean, there's some really beautiful quality items here. And I understand that when you've got something that's imported and handmade and hand dyed and all of that, that it's worth it in that way, you know. But I still really, I mean, I still would rather have more yarn than these smaller cakes. It doesn't even say how much they have in it. Oh, it says 42 yards in each one of these. 42 yards. So, yeah, let me see if it says it on this one. Oh, this is silk. Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense. It says 300 yards. Wow. Okay. So 300 yards of lace weight yarn is really not that much. You know, lace weight yarn typically, you know, but, you know, I got a lot of it. And then that sparkly kind, this one, let's see how big this one is. 75 yards. I'd want more than 75 yards of this. And so they're selling 75 yards for, oh, it doesn't say. But yeah, again, would I recommend it? No. You'd have to be like really interested in these kinds of hand-dyed, handmade yarns in order for it to really pay off, and more invested. You know, of course, there's this too. Okay, I love this yellow. Of course, you guys probably like, I know you do. But yeah, it is what it is. So, that said, I hope you enjoyed my Mystery Box Monday for the week. You can expect to see some of this stuff in giveaways soon, and I think that I'm going to do a couple of giveaways with these two things, because I guess I'll offer them to my daughter first because she likes amigurumi, but if she doesn't want them, then I will definitely give them away on the channel, because I don't want to take something away from her that she'd want, you know. She'd probably feel really like confused if I just gave something to some stranger, basically, and she'd be like, hey, I wanted to make a unicorn. So, yeah. I do also have to say, something in this I'm allergic to, but that's not really saying much because I'm allergic to a lot of things. But something in here I'm allergic to. It could have been this smell. I don't know. I don't know. So, I hope you enjoyed my Mystery Box Monday. I will see you later with another video. Bye!